doing fine. You're still awake up until this time, right?
Yes.
Is this normal for you?
Actually, I'm living in America, so it's the afternoon.
Okay. Oh, I thought it's dawn. Okay. What time is it there?
uh, 1:40 p.m.
Mm-mm. All right. Where in America are you now?
I'm in Maryland.
Maryland. Ah, yeah, I asked you before, right?
Yes, right.
Mm-mm. Okay. So let's move on. Let's do our lesson for today.
Okay.
Okay. We are on page 149. Am I correct?
Uh, Actually, I read this
Mm-hmm.
last class.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So you are on the guide questions part, right?
Okay.
Mm-hmm. So you've read this. I'll ask you the guide question. Okay. Here.
Mhm.
What is happening? Okay. Guide question number one. Okay. How do you keep yourself healthy, Sunny?
Uh, I think washing hands is very important. So having clean hands is the best way to uh, keep myself healthy and
Mm-hmm.
prevent illnesses.
Mm-hmm.
That's because the bacteria on my hands are uh, make make me sick.
Mm-hmm.
So I try to wash my hands as often as I can.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Mm-hmm.
I always wash my hands after I've been to the bathroom
Mm-hmm.
and I after I came home.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, and I also uh, carry I also always carry sanitizers around.
Mm-hmm.
So I try to get rid of all the germs on my
Uh,
hand.
uh, uh. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Uh,
Yeah. Washing the hands is really important because we do almost everything with our hands, right?
yes, right.
If we keep our hands clean, of course, the less likely we are to get disease. Okay?
Mhm.
Because we use our hands to eat, we touch everything we use. If we don't wash our hands, we contaminate everything, and we would also cause disease. Anyway, number
Yes,
two, what rules do you follow to stay safe?
safe. Uh, mm, when driving,
Mm,
I always have to buckle up to stay safe.
mm,
Uh, if not, I might be able to uh, of, able to be fined.
mm,
Uh, and passengers are also required to
mm,
put their seatbelts on.
mm, mm, mm,
Um, mm, and there are many traffic cameras in Korea.
mm,
These cameras catch drivers who are speeding. So
mm,
uh, we each road has a speed limit.
mm, mm, mm.
So I have to uh, stay proper speed in on the
Mm.
road. to stay safe.
Okay, very good. Okay. You need to stay within the proper speed limit and not exceed it, right?
Yes.
Okay. Otherwise, you'll get fined and you'll be in danger as well, right?
Yes, right.
Okay. Let us move on. Let's continue. By the way, Sunny,
Mm-hmm.
are we do we have regular classes? Are you my regular student or no?
No,
Okay, great.
it's
Uh,
second
I,
time
I,
with you today.
yeah, yeah. Okay, I asked because, well, starting September 9, I'll be
Mm-hmm.
moving back to the AM shift. So I'll be doing 6 a.m. to 3 p.m. shift
Ah, I
starting
see.
September 9. Okay. So,
Oh, I'm sorry for that because I was trying to I be I've been trying to trying startup event from
mm-mm,
last week.
mm-mm,
So I was so happy to meet you,
mm-mm.
but I'm very
Okay.
sorry.
Yeah, I'm just letting you know, right?
Mm,
Okay. So that you know at least. Okay. Anyway,
okay.
let's move on. Let's do our vocabulary check. Oh, no, let's skip this, right?
Yes, thank you.
Okay. I keep forgetting. Yeah, I'm a bit forgetful. Okay. Okay, here. Let's do food for thought now.
Yes.
Okay. It says here, safety is important. Now, how do we, oh, it's a bit redundant, but
Yes.
I'll ask it anyway. How do we keep ourselves safe?
Mm. I think it's very similar to the
Mm.
question number two.
Yes, it is. So, do you want to answer this or shall we skip this one?
I have no idea about that question.
Okay, let's just skip this one anyway,
Okay, thank you.
because it's quite similar. Okay. Eating right. Okay, lesson two. Please
Mhm.
start reading.
Okay. Eating right is very important to stay healthy. To eat right means to have healthy food during meals. When we eat healthy food, we become active and strong. But when we eat unhealthy food, we feel tired and lazy. Having good eating habits can help us stay strong and healthy. A habit is anything that we do all the time. How do we eat right? Eat plenty of fruits and vegetables. Drink plenty of water. Fill your plate with portions of food that you can finish.
Okay. Fill your plate with portions of food that you can finish. Okay.
Mhm.
Do you eat well? Do you consider yourself as a healthy eater, Sunny?
Yes, I try
Mm-hmm.
to have a balanced diet
Mm-mm.
when I eat.
Mm-mm. Great.
And
And do you?
I also try to uh, try to eat regularly
Mm-mm.
if if possible. I uh, abstain from eating too late at night or eating too much or at
Mm-mm.
once.
Wow, that's really hard to do.
So if I do it late, I don't go straight to bed. Instead, I try to digest the food and and then I go to sleep.
Mm-mm. Okay. Anyway, let's go to the guide questions here. Why is it important to eat right?
Uh, what I think what we eat is what are we what
Mm-hmm.
it, uh, 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 in the past, actually, I ate a lot of junk food.
Mm-mm.
However, it was very bad for my health.
Mm-mm.
So I try to eat healthy as much as I can,
Mm-mm.
and I think uh, mm, what we eat is what are we? Is it right?
Mm.
Right sentence?
We are what we eat, right?
Uh-uh. So after after condition that my mm, I experienced bad condition of my health
Mm-hmm.
because of the food.
Mm-mm.
I think it's very important to uh, proper meal every
Mm-hmm.
uh, time.
Mm-mm. Okay. Well, you are in the U.S. and sometimes junk food are irresistible, especially fast food. Well,
Yeah.
how often do you go and eat fast food?
Uh, once a week,
Mm-mm.
I use I usually eat in home
Mm.
and on weekend. Sometimes I eat out.
Mm-mm. What's your favorite junk food?
Uh, uh, in America, there are many hamburgers uh, uh, restaurant, uh,
Mm-mm.
uh, hamburger stores,
Mm-mm.
and I think it's uh, mu- much delicious than Korea. So I like hamburger.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Yeah, burgers. Okay,
Hamburgers.
it's a classic. It never dies. Okay, hamburgers.
Mm.
Great. Okay, what happens to us when we eat unhealthy foods?
Mm. Oh, unhealthy. We become unhealthy.
Of course. When we eat unhealthy food, we become unhealthy, right?
I
Like
think
what you said
we
a while
can,
ago.
and we can get more weight
Mm-mm.
and fatter.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
But
yeah,
it depends on what you eat, right? You either gain weight or you lose weight. It
yeah,
depends.
yes,
If you eat too much of something, of course you would. Okay.
yes. Sometimes we can get cavities.
Hmm.
What is that?
If we eat too much sweets.
Yes, right.
Mm-mm.
We can get tooth cavities,
Uh, Dental cavities.
dental cavities.
Mm-mm. Okay. When you say cavities, it's a general term. So when you
Mm-hmm.
said cavities a while ago, I was kind of thinking, oh, what cavities are those? But yeah, okay. Those are dental cavities. Okay.
I see. Mm.
Okay. Holes on the teeth. Right.
Mm.
Okay.
Okay.
Now, name some examples of unhealthy food.
As you mentioned, some of candies, chocolate,
Mm-hmm.
uh, Coke, or what is carbonic carbonated drink, soda.
Carbonated drinks, yes, like
Mm,
Coke and Pepsi.
yes,
Mm.
but it's very
Dr. Peppers. Mm.
uh, yes,
Mm.
it's very general in here for
Mm. Mm.
vegetable. For
Mm.
beverage,
Mm.
for drink.
Okay. Do you drink carbonated beverages there?
No, I try to avoid them, but sometimes I can't avoid because it's very general drink in here.
Mm-hmm.
So there are no options. Uh, mm, sometimes there is only options that sodas.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So
Okay.
yeah, sometimes I drink it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. There was a time when I often drank Coke because
Mm,
I don't know. I felt like mm, it somewhat helps in keeping you awake when you are working late night shifts.
mm,
Right. So there was a time when I drank lots of Coke, but nowadays
mm.
I'm trying to avoid it.
I see.
Okay. So yes, those are some examples of unhealthy food. Okay.
Mm.
Sweets, carbonated drinks, fatty food like maybe hamburgers. Okay. Do you know that hamburger patties are mostly fat?
Oh, I
Uh,
see.
be- well,
Mm.
because if you don't put fat in a hamburger patty,
Mm-hmm.
well, it becomes dry.
Ah,
It would not be that good. So we put
mm,
lots of fat in hamburger patties. Mostly,
mm,
it's like I think 3/4 of it, or rather 1/3 of it, is fat.
ah, mm-mm.
Okay.
See.
Anyway,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, we still have one. We still have time for one question. So yes, food for thought here. Eating right is important to stay healthy. What food do you always eat to stay healthy? Can you give me one particular food that you
Ah,
like eating to stay
okay.
healthy?
Vegetables and fruit, I think it
Mm-hmm.
are uh, health food. They
Mm-hmm.
they are rich in vitamins and fiber,
Mm-hmm.
and they provide a lot of essential nutrients.
Mm-hmm.
So yes, I try to eat them uh, usually.
Indeed. Okay. Well, what fruits are popular in Maryland?
Ah, there are many fruits, but I think uh, cherries are
Mm-hmm.
very sweet and cheaper than Korea.
Mm-hmm.
So we uh, often eat them.
Cherries. Haha.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, anyway, thank you very much, Sunny. I think that's all we have for now. Thank you very much. Have a great
Okay.
day. I'll see
Okay.
you next time. Bye bye.
Bye.